Slayr. Now, I reacted to this brother before, and I wasn't a big fan of the style he did in the song, but I said, like, I still got an open mind to his music and everything. So y'all go check out that reaction. A lot of people love that song. But at the end of the day, y'all, I'm just here to give y'all my perspective on the music. You feel me? Everybody has their biases and their preferences with music. In general, I am extremely open to a lot of different styles. And if you look at some who my favorite artists are, like Yeet, Laser Dim, Xavier Sobase, like those are some of my favorite artists in the newer wave, newer age underground. These are all artists that a lot of people don't like. I love Che. I don't know about the newer style he doing, but I like when artists experiment. I like when they do different stuff. And a lot of y'all told me that Slayr is versatile, so I definitely want to hear it. And I am going to check out the project. So y'all need to make sure y'all follow the Twitch and let me know you're from YouTube because I'm gonna keep it a buck. The YB fans have shown up a lot more than a lot of other fan bases. So if you look at my main channel, Ciara Bonus Live, you will see I've been doing a lot of YB, but it's because the YB fans they be supporting this shit. So if y'all want me to react to Slayr, y'all gotta let me know in the comments. Y'all gotta hit me up on IG, hit me up on Twitch, pull up to the chat, cause I ain't gonna lie, YB fans hit me up on damn near every platform to react to more YB. So we gonna get to Slayr at some point, but we got a lot of other artists and a lot of other people that I'm interested in checking out. And then on top of that, everybody's suggestions. So with that being said, I'm excited to see what style, what vibe this is. Because even though I didn't necessarily like the style that Slayr is doing, I could clearly just see he's talented. And especially now seeing that he's like 18, I'm like, okay, this guy is like early in his career. So I'm like, at worst, he was like good listenable from that first listen. Which I think is better than most people, you know. But I like to hear people kind of push their own sound. But when I know somebody's like early in their music journey, I kind of look at it differently than like depending on how established they are with it. So I'm interested to see like what his artistic evolution is. So let's see. And yeah, I'm excited to I think there's like one more song he released within the past like 3 weeks that I'm gonna check out. So yeah, let's see. Never go down. Okay, I like the beat. Okay, hold on.
With your bitch on a boat like Cody. Call me bro, I don't think that you know.
Okay.
Send a lot of men to their little most. I don't give a fuck what she said, don't expose. Twin like me, he want all smoke. Twin like me, he get that dope. I don't reach no such thing, ho. Slay never back down from a foe. She wanna stop me, yeah, get thrown. Know a couple hoes that'll float my boat. On my LeBron shit, fill out the goat. I will never stop rounding you, better.
Bro, this is my type of shit right here. This is my type of shit. You know that like swap little bit of Cardi-ish, a little bit of like Uzi. It is somewhere in that realm. You feel me? I don't even want to compare it to no one, but that's just like the people I listen to who this kind of remind me of that more like dark vibe. Like I like this side. I'll tell y'all, I have a personal preference leaning towards that side, but I love all of it. I love the excited, like Sofago, like bright, like I love all of it. But in general, I kind of like seeing people navigate the dark sound in their own way. It's just a little bit more fascinating to me. You feel me? I feel like the upbeat melodic shit, a lot of them niggas started to sound the same, but like for the darker vibes, I feel like I hear more variety in nigga styles on those type of beats. Y'all get what I'm saying? I think Laser applies to that too with some of the darker like type beats that he get on. But yeah, so I'm fucking with this one. This is my vibe right here.
Yeah, all of my songs got a quote. 2028, we're gonna be president then. I don't even need your vote. Big boy shit, what the fuck I told. Off of the head, none of this was wrong. Any beat that you give me, you know I'm a float. And I promise to God, I'ma keep that a oath. The friend look good, so I kinda want both. But I'm not gonna spin that, show my growth. Never go down that slippery slope. I never go down that, sell my hope. Tryna beat me, might as well hit the road. Nigga, try to think bigger, just widen the scope. Bitch, I'm rolling on dope, that came out envelope. It'll need help me go, that's my new antidote.
He said, nigga trying to think big and why I see, okay, Slayr, I see why your fans was on my head. I see why they was going so hard because they're like, oh, but you don't know, like, he got other shit too. He got other shit too. And I'm like, okay, bet. Like, I want to hear that shit. But like, y'all gotta understand, bro, when y'all fans of a new artist, like a up and coming artist, when there's people that's new to your artist and they hear a song and you know they versatile, you gotta have a little more patience with the person that's new because you're introducing them. You can't treat them like they already know what your artist's discography is like. That's an opportunity for you to connect. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, when your person on the come up, it's a lot of people first time hearing this shit. So as they're getting their name out there, y'all are their representatives. So if y'all really give a fuck about niggas, y'all need to get y'all PR relations together with how y'all are, you feel me, engaging with people that's open to hearing their stuff. You feel me? Cause it's like there's people who be straight up hating. But it's like I wasn't hating when I did that original reaction. I was genuinely just giving niggas like uh trying to give a nuanced opinion instead of just sitting here bobbing my head like, okay, it was mid. I'm trying to sit here every time I think of something like that I'm noticing about a style or artist, I'm gonna try to bring it up because I just want to get on the record because that's a part of documenting their evolution. You feel me? I think I don't want to overly analyze things in terms of like the pure musical sense, like the technical. I don't really get into that too much unless it helps describe what they're doing. But like, I want to kind of just be somebody that could give a more nuanced perspective because when I see, especially like the underground artists, I don't feel like people be putting too much effort into explaining what they're hearing or what they're noticing about it. It's kind of like, oh, this is trash, or people vibing to it overly, but not really explaining what they're experiencing. So that's kind of what I bring to the commentary reaction table. So if you fuck with that overall, you gonna know whatever I'm telling you, that's the real on how I feel about it. If you just want somebody to dick ride every single song or whatever, like that's not the type of vibe I'm about to do. You feel me? But when niggas want the real, they gonna know where to go. Niggas in their mind be knowing who be faking the reacts gang. Niggas in the back of the mind, I ain't gonna speak on certain reactors specifically that I see to do it. But it's a lot of niggas I done seen who done made a career off of faking reacts to certain fan bases to get buddy with their fans and then come up off of them. I done seen that shit happen. I seen a nigga go viral for fake crying to a Kendrick Lamar album. I ain't gonna say his name, but if you know, if you be in the Twitter streets, it went viral on Twitter. I don't know if it made it to TikTok, but if y'all know, no shit. Look, don't hate the player, hate the game. You feel me? Would I do it personally? No. But it's like, I'm not about to overly be mad at it. I just thought the shit was funny because I could see through it. And niggas in the chat some niggas in his chat was buying it. And I noticed even half of his chat noticed he was faking it too. Like when I watched the clip on Twitter, I didn't see the chat. But when I saw it on this channel, because I was like, maybe I'm missing some context. Let me go see the reaction itself to see if they just gassing it on Twitter. It was even worse in the full context. It was even worse because the nigga went from looking dead serious to like you could see him working up the tears. Like that shit was cinema. Shout out to bro. It was cinema. But it worked because it made him go viral on Twitter. So it's like, hey, that's just how it goes. Some niggas willing to play dirty. Feel me? It's like playing sports. Some niggas play clean, some niggas play dirty. But I like this Slayer guy off of this song already. It let me know like he has an understanding in his voice, how to use his voice. You feel me? He just has a very good like understanding of like how to blend well with the beat or match the vibe of the beat. So that to me already tells me like different level of artists than most of the underground guys I'm hearing because he's in touch high level musicality, basically is what I'm trying to say. He's got high level musicality. So now I'm just like, okay, what kind of different beats he get on? Because now I want to hear the different type of beats. So y'all put me on in the comments, little twins.
Oh, nigga, try to think bigger, just widen the scope. Bitch, I'm rolling on dope that came out envelope. Italy, help me go, that's my new antidote. Moving way off the grid, all devices remote. Ain't no time to devote to this shit, get revoked. Nigga, make so much dough, I'm not about to promote.
I'll say it right now, better than Cardi. I'll say it right now. Slayr is better than Cardi Game. Now, to be fair, I don't like Cardi the most anyway. But I did kind of listen to a little bit of his newer, yeah, kind of, cause like when I was growing up, like of course, like there was a song or two off of Die maybe a song or two off of like the album that had the two girls in the cover. I think, right? Wasn't it like him in the middle and two girls? But like music, he had some on there. He had some. It was really mostly the songs he put out before the album even came out. Most of those were my favorite songs from this Cardi era. Um, so yeah, I mean, I guess I probably like more songs in the music era than any other era, but I don't feel like it's his best era at the same time. But I still gotta listen to what's it called? A Whole Lot of Red, like all the way through. I've heard some songs off of there. I need to listen to all the way. And I need to just listen to all of the albums all the way too. I think. Yeah. Cause I never listened to albums all the way through until music. But I always heard like Lucy songs here and there. But I do feel like I definitely enjoy this more than like most Cardi songs.
Though I'm the boss that promote, chop I make a emo, put that in your keynote, can I run from these smoke? Yeah, this shit so gas, better call her Pico, and I don't want B-ho, cause she got some cheap throat, nigga, fuck her, she cold, bitch, I want a mink coat. Up on a yacht, that's my favorite dream, but one of Nicki Minaj, that's my favorite dream, ho, I remember when Shawty asked you to dethrone, now she with a boss, so I won't get what she want, let's go. Enter my body on a daily basis, white diamonds only, this shit might be racist, bitch in the underground, niggas just face it, album on the way, one shot, I be patient, black and red hedgehog, got niggas some favors, from round shoot back, what's like my name, Tomato, go get some pussy, you little masturbator, I put my own drink, I don't need no damn waiter, yeah.
Yeah, the way his voice just blended with the beat, just so tough. Like whoever mixed or engineer, I don't know if he like self produces, self engineers. It's a lot of them type of artists these days. I'm telling y'all that the prod artists about to take over this bitch. Niggas that can produce their own beats. They I'm telling y'all, that's the next big wave. What I think is gonna be the next big wave in the underground or in the next arts and industry. Yeah. Yeah, this be hard too. Ooh. Hold on. Damn. Oh shit. That shit a little loud for me. Oh my, that was a crazy transition. Bro. Damn. It's like, I'm telling y'all, bro, I just really love the darker beats. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just love the darker sound. Like, that shit was hard. But okay, is this about to be a whole different fucking song? Damn. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, that's my type of fun. Her head trash, I don't answer. It's a hit and run. I done pop one. Got a beat, finna drop some. Make them leave. I done rock.
And this is him. This is him. It's not no feature. Dang. He's able to feature on his own songs. That's the versatility I fuck with. I see why y'all was like itching for me to see the other songs. Cause like, yeah, this is more my speed. It's just that's why I never judge an artist off of one song. Because I'm like, nah, I need to hear the range. Like I enjoy listening to like an artist like that got multiple different styles versus just like having one bag. That's more my speed. Like I love Jace. Like I said, Yeet. Yeah. Like Ozzy. Yeah, like people like that.
I done rock from got some clothes and stuff. Can I dress myself? Gotta lift the bus. She trying to help. Watch sort of pissy. Watch sort of pissy. Watch sort of pissy. Watch sort of pissy. Scar my bones and messy. Keep it pushing. You ain't from this side. Leave you at the dry. Sing it to the sky. If you tryna put some motion, go ahead, wait outside. Please don't blow my high, please don't kill my vibe. I got blood on my wall. I say dragon.
Yo, who made this fucking beat? This shit is crazy. Bro, this is like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This feels like, oh, I'm about to get so much hate for this, but I don't give a fuck. If Whole Lot of Red sounded better than how it actually sounds, like the ideal version of Whole Lot of Red, this is what it should have sounded like. If it was as good as niggas said it was, and yes, I'm saying this is better than what Cardi was doing a whole lot. Yes, I'm saying that. I'm saying that. Yeah. This is better than what Playboy Cardi was doing on a Whole Lot of Red. It's like a way improved version of it. So it's like we can give Cardi the credit for doing that sound and establishing that sound. But to me, it don't even sound like he trying to sound like Cardi, but it got that same vibe. Like the beat definitely got that like rock star almost rage type style that was from that time period, you know, from that like 2020, 21 period. But I feel like the beat is executed better, and I feel like the performance, I don't know, it just fits better, it sounds better, it's executed better. Cause like it just depends on what you prefer, right? Cause some like part of Cardi's artistry is like people like that carefree, not super refined sound, I guess, like the authentic delivery he has. Like, so if you like that, you're just gonna like that over this. Like if you really just prefer that delivery, you're gonna be like, nah, Slayer's not doing it right. But for me, I like to hear kind of like that how do you describe it? Very expressive, animated style. I like that. So like that about Cardi, I fuck with. But like the way Slayer's doing it, it just sounds more polished, you know? Kind of like I say it like this. Like say Young Thug, his very like eccentric, wild, animated, high risk, high reward style. That's kind of what I describe how his melodic style. I think that like I feel like who did I compare? Oh, Youngboy. I compared Youngboy to Thug. In the sense like I feel like there's definitely like Youngboy has that melodic bag in a similar realm, in a similar era to like Thug. But I feel like YB executes it better. But that means like it's not gonna be as wild and crazy. So the highs in terms of like them doing some experimental shit and it sounded fine. Maybe you don't get as much wild shit. It's not as much range, but what they're doing is so much more polished and refined with how they're using their voice. That's kind of the similarity I feel here with like how Slayer's doing his style and like Cardi doing his style. Personally, I just really like the way he's doing it. So that's a little wild take. That's a little wild take, I know, but that's how I feel so far. That's how I feel so far. Okay, let's keep listening. We really documented Slayer history because I see why so many people like he the best in underground. I'm only 2 songs in, but I don't. Most of the guys I'm hearing, he's up there. I would have to really sit there and think because I got some people in the underground I really fuck with, but that's why I gotta like get into his shit more.
In the fall, you is not a real slayer. Nigga, check my protocol. I ain't never see you swag. You was just an oddball. So much money, build a skyscraper. Fuck with Bob saw. He don't got no more risk than me. I'm the top dog. It's my shit, I'm making history. Always ball hard. So much money, bitch, I'm counting more than the R squad. Hey, bitch, call me daddy. I am not your papa. Some of my niggas serving crack.
I'm not your papa.
Shit like they fucking papa. Serving crack like it's that 80s. Wipe your nose, man. Serving crack like it's that 80s, wipe your nose, man. Serving crack like it's that 80s, wipe your nose, man. It's time to start, ho. From those bleeds to the front row. From those bleeds.
Okay, so he does have a feature on here.
To the front row. From those bleeds to the front row. You tried to call me twin, but he my son, though.
Wait, this him?
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, this is confusing me, y'all. Y'all, this is confusing me. Bro, is this a feature or is this all him? Like, bro. Okay. He do sound different. Okay. I wish I could have heard his vocals a little more clear. I like how the melody sound. I like how it sounded, but I don't know what he said as much.
Got some clothes and stuff. Can I dress myself? Gotta lift the bus. She trying to help. Watch sorta pissy. 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 Watch sorta pissy.
Okay. That was tough. Man, that production was crazy. Let's see what the people saying. Gonna be mainstream. Oh yeah. I definitely think as of right now, out of most of the guys who's underground, I think he might got some of the best potential to actually go mainstream. I saw people debating that on Twitter, I think, and they're like, "What do y'all think? Who do y'all think like out the new underground?" Oh yeah, I think I saw Duty and some other reactors, kind of just giving their takes on that. But yeah, y'all let me know who y'all think. I mean, most of y'all Slayer fans gonna think Slayer, but if there's anybody else outside of Slayer, if you're a Slayer fan, anybody else outside of Slayer, let's say it's a given Slayer goes mainstream, who else from the current underground y'all think could actually get to that level, and why do you think? Because I actually like having conversations about this shit. I don't like the one take type of thing. So I will get in the comments, go back and forth with y'all, and pull it to the streams. Link in the comments and description. Let's see. Last time I felt confident a duo blew up was Yeet. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta hear more songs, so y'all put me on. But like, I definitely get that same like, ooh, like, what else can this guy do? Feeling that I got when I first started listening to Yeet, start like actually understanding like what he was doing, and now he's one of my favorite artists. So I don't know, but this guy already different tier artist because it's not too many of these underground artists I listen to where I'm like, oh my god, I want to hear something else. Um, or where they just have a song, and sometimes it takes more than one song. That's why I'll keep reacting because like I might gotta listen to multiple songs before I had that song that makes me see the artist a certain way. But that's why I like the versatility because I'm like it gives me more chances to be able to hear the artistry, and I don't have to like every song from artists. I'm not that. I'm cool with whatever songs you feel me like catch my ear. That's all I'm here for from artists that I listen to. So yeah, y'all let me know what to check out. This shit was hard. I want to hear more. What you call it like dark rap rock type shit. I don't know if he does like more like I don't know what style beat. It's kind of like it feels like rage rap rock. Something like that. Y'all let me know though in the comments. Leave a like, comment, sub, drop all socials, follow. I'ma see y'all on the next one.